Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. First and 10, it's Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And now they face second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air front, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Finds him over the middle. A lot of space ahead. There he goes on the right side. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Little for the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. They're all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Saints and Devon Bailey headed back now on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First down now, ball at the 33. Chuck now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth and forever coming up. They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Jaguars and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest.
Hey, let's go. Silver. Hey, Jenkins.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to it. Ball is out. ETN lost it on the hit. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock still running as we count down to halftime.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Fielding the miss, and they're headed the other way. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The Saints taking the field for the final time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On play action, here's Shuck. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Off the play action, Chuck. He's loaded another one up. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewlett.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a two-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The New Orleans offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. So first and 10 now from the 30. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
19 Tiger.
They're going play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now Chuck on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate. You really
hey, you. Hey, Amanda. Long time no see, babe.
Like got to manufacture a better look.
So fourth down, and here comes Kai Kroger, a punt for the Saints. And we expect to kick, but keep an eye out. They could give him redemption for the early. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And no success on the fake punt. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs.
In these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor.
Hi, sexy.
The punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going.
Hi, mommy.
Red on red.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle on the play by Cameron Jordan.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. Got him in. It's Thomas. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
No, I'm not single.
Jaguars push their lead further to
I gotta go, Amanda. I'll see you later.